start out with, this is 5 attacks. These are our primary slashing lines. So we start out chambered, arms chambered all the way back. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, we want to practice chambered all the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4. As the arm's coming down, it breaks when it starts sort of reaching the line of the hip. Once you've gone past the target and past that center line, it's okay to turn that and let that turn. So those are fluid attacks. Fluid attacks are any attack that starts from one angle and it's going to end up on another spot. This could end up on my opposite shoulder as I roll into a 2. It could end up down at my hip as I roll into a number 4. So fluid, 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 fluid. If I break that action, I'm going to break that action and return to my same starting point. That's a broken attack. So broken, 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 fluid, broken, fluid, broken, fluid, broken, fluid. A circular attack is any attack that starts at one point, cuts all the way through, and ends up on the same starting point again. So this would be a circular 1. I'm exaggerating for effect. This a circular to a circular to a circular would be a circular number 1. To put it in, and then circular number 2, again, taking that opposite angle as we take that same line. If we put this into combinations with our other attacking lines, broken, circular, fluid. Broken, circular, fluid. Can do the same thing for the 3 and 4 lines. The circular lines really don't come into play with the circle because it just naturally doesn't come out this way. You can do this, but it really doesn't come out and play very often. So most commonly we do the circular attacks on the downward angles. The next iteration in this would be the reverse of the angles. A reverse angle 1 or a reverse angle 2, or any of the reverse of these slashing lines, basically means what happens when I start. If I want to do a number 1, but my starting point is from the opposite shoulder, or I'm crossed over, and I'm not in my natural starting point. A reverse of an angle 1 looks like this. So here I'm at my number 2 chamber, my shoulder chamber. Same thing here, reverse of an angle 2. Make sure when you do this, you're getting good edge alignment on the blade. It's hard to see in this instance with a rounded weapon like a stick, but you want to use this as if it were a blade. We're not going to be rolling out like this, and we're not going to be rolling out like this. Keep a good edge alignment to the blade. If we, reverse of the angle 3, if we start on this side, it's going to turn over and come up. And you can assist that with that left hand by cutting up this way. This one's hard. A lot of times when you whip it, it's going to come up, and 1, it'll have bad edge alignment, and 2, it's taking on a vertical line. It's very easy to do that because of sort of the natural roll of the wrist. Try to get that cut of that good angle, that good upward angle, but it will get away from you. So that's the reverse of the angle 3. Reverse of the angle 4, it just crosses and cuts up. You could do it exaggerated on the high line, just like you did on the number 2, as it cuts up. Or low. All of these slashing angles, we try to make our X across at the bridge of the nose. It helps with our downward attacks, and with the 3s and 4s, when you come up this way, it'll have later applicability to the roof block series, or the umbrella series as we come up this way. So those are the basic 5 attacks, and then we put these together in combination: broken, circular, fluid, reverse. That's all the number 1. Broken, circular, fluid, reverse. Now I'm back on my same starting point side. Broken, circular, fluid, reverse. Broken, circular, fluid, reverse. That's the 1 and 2 angles. 3 and 4 will take out the downward attack. So broken, fluid, broken, fluid. This is 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Xanderman! Grab a stick. Okay. 3 line. Broken, fluid, circular. Same thing. Line. Broken, fluid. Turn it over, circular. On the 4 line. Broken, fluid, circular. Broken, fluid, circular. That's 3 line again. Broken, fluid, circular. So those are 3 and 4 lines. Good.